Wilson Radio.
Hello and welcome to today's Wilson Radio. Today Patrick is of So I, Robot, your supply DJ will be DJing your show today. I apologize if I murder the English language slightly. I am so used to talking in ones and zeros that I don't practice English all that often. Anyway, please enjoy the music. And now Daisy May, All I Want Is Being With You from the Free Music Archive.
Even when most of the time men don't know what to do, they can tell a lot of lies and it sounds just like the truth. What you see is what you get, you never have a clue. Well, all I want is being with you. They can fight for silly things even when they know they're wrong, just trying to prove a point and argue all life long. What you see is what you get, you never have a clue. Well, all I want is being with you. You might have often felt so sorry, or maybe learn just not to worry. See, it's what you get, you never have a clue. Well, all I want is being with you. Sorry, or maybe learn just not to worry. Even when most of the time men don't know what to do, they can tell a lot of lies and it sounds just like the truth. But what you see is what you get, you never have a clue. Well, all I want is being with you. Well, all I want is being with you.
And now Daisy May, Paris to London and back from the Free Music Archive.
Paris to London and back. Well, I've never seen nothing like that. The love of my life and a picture in the sky. Drink beer but would rather have wine. The city of lights in the fog, it follows her just like a dog. It can't speak Cockney, she's got nothing to say, till the body's grayed out in the dark. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. He told her he didn't like the rain, he kept all the guilt and the shame, but he missed the language inside of her cleavage and the Sunday morning view of the Thames. London to Paris and back, a second leg or a comeback. The love of her life and a picture in the sky. Drinks wine and he's happy with that. The West End is under the sun, she follows him just for the fun. She can't speak Parisian but her heart's full of passion, till her body's still fighting the dark. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. She told him the city's too sleek, she kept a good front for a week, but you misses the language and he can't get the message. She wants to be home for Christmas. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. sweetheart.
And now eaters, agents in coffee shops from the Free Music Archive.
We are the unknown unknowns, cell structure standard, objective, unknowable, unthinkable, and underhand, a bit like the anti-masons but without compass and aprons. We work within the boundaries and metaphors compounded. Nobody knows who planet, traveling underground, other aliens, identity. Hiding in plain sight, you never saw the entirety of this entity. Imperial, try to trace through the mechanics, finding file marks for serials. You can scream but I can't hear you, leaving only digital misprints for footprints with the intent. Distraction factors, causing incidents and false captures. My grandfather's father founded secret societies, and now I infiltrate secrets using PSI tricks and quantum mechanics. So through the gas in the nucleus, a partial observer performing deconstructive surgery using society's perversions. I wear a fake face under my true face, under my fake face for you. Finding finger holes in the landscape of your psychology simple. I sit in coffee shops with my associates surrounded by architecture. We left illumination a long time ago in favor for articulated endings. Retraced our steps back to an origin and scar of gray. Stone radio transmissions frequently sending live messages to dead drops. Cool feints on hard stops. Ideas, immobility, engage, interlock, dead shot. Straight to the heart of the antimatter surely. Invisible university through to the anonymous observatory. Heart of the doorway, ate our pride to the table, seared our soul with a symbol, we make the world tremble. Left our heart on the doorway, ate our pride to the table, seared our soul with a symbol, we make the world tremble. Left our heart on the doorway, ate our pride to the table, seared our soul with a symbol, we make the world tremble. Left our heart on the doorway, ate our pride to the table, seared our soul with a symbol, we make the world tremble.
Discombobulated head is disconnected from the rest. I wear the badge upon my chest cause I'm that special field agent. Real top secret, astronomers' deepest legions. Leaning to the left with the laser pens and the x-ray specs. And my shirt fresh pressed cause I'm the best there is. 706 in shape-shifting colobus. The ancient monolith that fought in every war that God forbids. The gatekeeping deep sleeper cell that keeps myself to myself taught, self-trained. Medicated brain cells, slow and steady balance so I don't go out all insane. But the reoccurring dream patterns always seem the same. And the split personality has multiple names. But I'm long range, pinpoint, optical gauge. And come with options that change. So I'm all-terrain and surface steady, ready for the kill and still the front line. Mercenary, fourth rank, dimensional, exceptionally decorated. And do what's necessary with the blind eyes and cold hand. Hidden in my belly breath, a wreck of 1,000 deaths already embedded in my memory. But I'm a company man, expert in weaponry, Zytotech and white identity to fit in perfectly in coffee shops. Our offices are everywhere, beware the subtle change. With a scent in the rain, we're advanced DNA 67%. And then we blend in the background like military men and disappear in the ether, never see us again. In the same mask with the super flexed human skin. And we're the slice of eye, conduct experiments. And we're the agents among you, disguised as gentlemen. Among you, disguised as gentlemen. Among you, disguised as gentlemen. Agents among you, disguised as gentlemen.
make the world tremble. Left our hearts in the doorway, ate our pride to the table, sealed our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble.
And now Eaters, the astronomer's office from the Free Music Archive.
Think tanks to interrogate our fractured actions, but left them no closer to comprehension as seemingly random contraptions. Creation starts with contractions. The evolution of our society is based on corrections. We are the unnatural selection, enhancing twisted perversions, raising the imperfections. Fuck you hard with our majestic erections. Operate our angles downwind with base wave compound. Constructed deployment to antibiotics to dead air. Destructive projected psychic bubble resound, and we are now reaching the anticlimax of history. No time to spare, no time for you anywhere. Hey, 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 anyway, we're watching you angel planet side dead stare unblinkingly into the infinite, into intricate symphonies, traveling down the rabbit hole into mystery. Futurist immeasurable ages, studying pages of intense things, mapping probable behaviors reinforced by hypnotic suggestions. More animal than human, isolationist than community, alien than earthbound, infection than immunity. As opposed to parasitical, our symbiosis behaviors are non-typical, frequently critical of irresponsible saviors. Everything we see is a carrier wave, setting trigger events, figuring variables, drive schisms through algorithms. Blindside society. You use internet, we use hive mind. The statement of intent will never be broadcast on prime time.
Frontline food soldier, future fighting fearless, forever astronomer, undercover officer, field agent, decorated warrior. I'm wearing well and weather beaten, speaking in tongues and catechisms, algebraic fractions, mathematician, expressionism, abstract, reaching galaxies from as far as my language factory. Fuck peace and weaponry, an expert in astrophysics, biomedicines and chemistry. I'm moving vibrations amongst the constellations of complicated energy. You'll never better me. Friendly fire, we study particles, density, the mass area of rock and astral sensitive entities. By any means necessary, we paralyze the plastic parasites, the poison pens of those who have become enemies. It's in your head. Small tide currents, sunken riverbeds could never fuck with our seas. We're open oceans, coral reefs. Deep we're shut, sleep we're sharp teeth, razor edge. We're badges and handshakes, signal breaker, signal dead. Do not feed the unfed hunger, bleeding under thunder clouds. We experiment in everything with precise measurements, no second guessing. We're accurate, transcend above the average. Half-hearted, once wars, weird, stuttering, shaky, fuck jaw, insignificant. We're fishing in the rivers of tranquility with geometric and nexus military, heavy artillery, never hesitation, all terrain, prepared and practiced for any situation. With the agents in coffee shops, top floor office, calling the shots, avoiding space debris, ducking meteor rocks in the panic and fashion struck astronauts.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey. Describe the Old Testament as fan fiction for Christians. Cold-blooded lineage ruling continents through lizard kings, monarchy, gifted monoliths to primitive biology. Influenced the alchemist from Alexandria to John B. Paint past the golden dawn, spoke mass describing absence, absolute. Inverted man hung from golden bows in silence. Ascendant, we are of Atlantean descendant. Star-traveling galleons, pan-dimensional transcendent. How would you imagine chrononautical apparent, non-optical? We place equations into auditory. Multi-layered messaging left in singular is ordinary, but digested in sequence and everything is opening. Everything I speak is falsehoods and you know nothing. We shift physical locations from Tokyo to London, an Ecuadorian conundrum. Mass from alien to element. True rulers of the world are anonymous, not decadent. Built in the burning embers on the bones of past observers, on the echoes of our ancestors enshrouded in the nebulous. This code for cooperation, operating, orchestrating, all from battle plans to thought programs and altar smashing, stargazing. We ignite defiance, stoke the riots, false mechanics, order states we levitate and bend the fucking future. carving a course of force of fear, a war cry of impending ending, chaos clad in iron jawed astronomers ascending, descending, descending, descending.
And now Yusuke Tsutsumi, Hikori from the Free Music Archive. And now epic Hollywood trailer from the Free Music Archive. So I hope you have enjoyed today's Wilson Radio. I will see you soon and Patrick should be back next week. I've been Robot and this has been Wilson Radio.
Online and on WhatsApp, this is
Wilson Radio.